All right, guys, Paradox in a Box Week 2 is in the books. We had All Barkley No Bite versus Gluten Freak. Gluten Freak goes down to All Barkley No Bite, 182 to 161. The Avengers took on the mighty Corona 19s, and like everything Corona 19 has touched, they won. So Corona 19 takes down the Avengers 206, wow, to 185. If Moy Then Moy taking on Todd Moy Forever. Battle of the Moy candidates, we had If Moy Then Moy taking down the win at 177 to 152. Orange Justice taking down Goat Squad 172 to 136. Goat Squad is not looking good. It's off to a very slow start and his players are not performing well. Time to look at the scoring breakdown, who got lucky and who got unlucky. Corona 19 had top scoring in this week, 206. The Avengers getting very, very unlucky, second highest scoring in the league, 185. All Barkley No Bite taking it down with a win at 182. If Moy Then Moy getting a win at 177. Orange Justice getting a little lucky, but not really. 172, fifth place in scoring. Gluten Freak coming in sixth at 171. Seventh place is Todd Moy Forever, 152. And last by a pretty wide margin is the Goat Squad at 136. Boy, does this feel familiar for the Goat Squad. All right, looking around the league, we had some trades go down recently. We had If Moy Then Moy trading away Dak Prescott and acquiring Terry McLaurin and Raheem Mostert. We also had Gluten Freak trading with Todd Moy Forever. This trade was proposed to Gluten Freak, Nyheim Hines for Miles Sanders, and Gluten Freak could not click the accept button fast enough. Thank you very much. We have Corona 19 in a second baffling trade here. Corona 19 trading away Melvin Gordon, the starting running back for a run-first offense, where the backup that he was time-sharing with just went down to injury, for DeAndre Swift, who is in a pass-first running back and is in a three-headed monster running back by committee with Adrian Peterson, Kerryon Johnson, and himself, and also acquiring the recently injured Jerry Jeudy. So he also drops AJ Green. So he is giving away two very startable pieces for two very unstartable pieces. Maybe he looked into his crystal ball, saw something he liked, and he'll come out ahead, but right now it looks like a real stinker of a trade. Coming up in Week 3 matchup previews, we have Gluten Freak versus Corona 19. This is David versus Goliath. Gluten Freak 0-2, Corona 19, the unstoppable juggernaut of 2020 at 2-0. If Gluten Freak does not get this win, he will be 0-3 with an injured Christian McCaffrey and really looking not good. We had the Goat Squad versus the Avengers. The Goat Squad is really struggling to come out of the blocks hot. Avengers, the second hottest team in the league right now. I think the Avengers are very heavily favored in this matchup. Goat Squad really needs his receivers to start coming through for him. They've really been letting him down. And next up on the docket, we've got Orange Justice versus If Moy Then Moy. Orange Justice versus probably the worst draft we've ever seen. Pulled a couple deals. All of a sudden, he's got a very competitive squad. If Orange Justice manages to lose to this, does he begin to hit the panic button, losing to the worst draft we've ever seen? If Moy Then Moy, if he loses yet another game, is he on the panic button looking to make more trades? He's already leading the league in trades, tied with Gluten Freak. And for the game of the week, we have Todd Moy Forever versus All Barkley No Bite. These two are possibly the bitterest rivals in this league, constantly talking trash with each other. Todd is constantly reminding Ray that he is no good in this league, and Ray is constantly reminding Todd, no you. And he's very good in all of his other leagues. So we've got a true clash of the mediocres here. But if one of them goes to 2-1, suddenly they're looking like pretty good odds for a playoff run. But I'm worried that Todd Moy's Forever's team does not have the necessary depth, so he really needs this win. He's not looking great going down the stretch with the depth at running back that he has, but All Barkley No Bite just took a huge hit at running back as well, losing Saquon Barkley for the entire season. Other notable injuries include Christian McCaffrey goes on the 3-week injured reserve list with a high ankle sprain, Kenny Galladay with a hamstring, A.J. Brown with a bone contusion on his knee. Courtland Sutton looks like he's out for the year. I think that was an ACL as well. George Kittle banged up. Devontae Adams questionable with a hamstring, and Raheem Mostert is doubtful to start with his knee injury as well. Those are the big injury updates. It's no surprise that the teams that are looking the strongest, Corona-19 and the Avengers, are the two healthiest teams in the league. So health equals wealth. That is the Week 2 roundup. Thank y'all for watching, and I will catch y'all in the chat.